It's showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 68 degrees out there. Yes, it feels like a cold front for sure. I know, it feels so wonderful. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you more about the weather in just a moment, though. Let's get this started.
And good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. We got Mr. Minivan himself in here this morning. Drove all the way to Disney World. David Turner, our first class insurance man. And Brooke, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Auburn graduate. But above that, played basketball in the state championship team at Pell City, and later for the same guy, the legendary Larry Slater at Wallace State. Yeah, who was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Oh, Larry, man. And Jan, Dr. White, good to see you.
Thank you.
Well, I could probably outrun you this morning.
You could. Yeah,
Temporarily.
Yeah, so.
Temporarily.
Anyway, good to have you up here. Zack over in sports this morning. Joseph over on set too. So.
Hi, Joseph.
Ready to go. So everything's happening. Todd will be joining you in just a moment over that way.
All right. I don't feel so lonely.
Yeah. Dr. White, what happened to your foot?
I had surgery on Thursday.
You did. She's
Yeah,
already
but
walking.
I'm doing really well.
Very well.
I'm walking.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
She's going to kick you one
I'll be
good
running
time.
no
Those
time.
clodhoppers you got on there, you ain't running too fast either with those.
Well, I had surgery too, but
Oh.
not Thursday.
You were actually talking about David.
Yes.
I can talk about her. Good deal in those days.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a new member of our family we'd like to introduce to everybody right now. Y'all know we lost our beloved Zorro a little while ago, a couple weeks ago.
I don't think she's going to wake up.
Hard, you can't replace him, so we went all the way to Savannah, Tennessee to get another one, a male. I couldn't stand it, so I brought home the newest member, Ziggy.
She is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Let me tell you, Jamie Cooper has a heart. He cried like a baby.
When?
We were about to sign papers on the little boy, and he's like, I need to see you outside, please.
Yeah, I couldn't do
He's
it, man.
crying.
Couldn't do it.
He has a heart, y'all.
Well, I could not.
I'm not supposed to admit that. Yeah, we knew he had one.
Hey, in just a
Yeah.
moment, I'm going to tell a story that happened to me Saturday night that is kind of embarrassing, but it
Ding that.
actually happened, Joseph.
True story.
True
True
story.
story.
And you know, I don't usually talk about myself a whole lot.
Oh, never.
No,
never.
I don't.
Are you getting
I'm very,
sensitive?
it's odd, Brooke, for
He's
me to
getting
actually
sensitive
talk
on
about
us.
myself. What'd you say?
Are you getting sensitive in your old age?
Yeah.
He is crying and just really.
Well, I wasn't crying about this. I was rather, I rarely get embarrassed.
Okay.
But this is going to be
Oh, he
so...
embarrassed himself big time
Well,
Saturday night.
I didn't wet the bed or nothing, so we talk about that.
I hope you didn't start. Jan had some stories.
Thank goodness we're not there yet.
I'll regroup in just a second. Let's go to Zack right now with sports. He's ready to go this morning. What's happening, Zack?
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Hey, real quick, we mentioned my cousin Shelly Mason, who attended Bertie Thornton and had a massive stroke. She passed away over the weekend, and
What a sweet,
they're
sweet
gonna have
soul she was.
Yes, she was.
Oh,
And they're going to have a celebration of life actually August the 4th. It's not this Saturday, but next Saturday at Bertie Thornton Center. And her birthday was actually yesterday. She was 40. She had been 42, so she died just a couple of days before her birthday. So the family let go of 42 balloons. She loved balloons, so they sent balloons up to
Smiling
her
Shelley.
yesterday. Hey, Joan. How you doing? You gonna help me out? You're in, brother. Hey, Jalen Hurts heard all the stuff Coach Saban was talking about. Media days, not sure if he was going to be around come August. Said he went to Coach Saban and told him, I will be there. Said, I graduate in December and I'm going to be here. So we know at least he's going to stay to December. Now, after that, who knows? But Jalen Hurts is saying he will be with Alabama this year. So Ryan Lochte, Olympics. How can you be so stupid? He took a picture. Supposedly 100 millimeters of vitamins is illegal.
Yeah.
It's anti-dope. And he said his wife and son were sick, so he took the thing, and he actually took a picture of it. Well, it got passed around, and U.S. Doping Agency suspended him to July 2019. They say don't post all your business out there in
It's just
public.
if you're a professional swimmer, like a few of us are, you know,
Yeah.
that's the way it is.
If he had never posted that picture, they probably never would have known.
You may not know to look at me that I'm kind of a professional swimmer in my backyard.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm underwater in a heartbeat with my mask on.
Rays had a big 12-1 victory on Monday night to come back and go back to being losers again, 9-3 yesterday. Julio Teheran needs to go. They need to make some trades. We'll see if that happens. I know Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
He is tore up about this, but Tim Tebow is out for the year. Poor thing. So now he can just go
he's sick
work
about
for the
it.
SEC network.
Okay, Zack, hurry up.
Yeah,
I
broke
got
his
started.
bone in
Are
his
you
hand.
finished?
Jim Harbaugh was very subdued.
Won't you just hold
At
that
D10
sport?
meetings, that's
Hey,
very
I'm
un-
casting sports for the
And will
rest of the
Derrick Henry, will he be 1A or 1B for Tykes? He'll be 1A. Jamie, back to you.
Oh, you know what we forgot? Thanks, Todd, for
Weather?
reminding me. Weather. Here's the weather with Glory.
68 degrees out there right now.
confused
Feels
today.
quite nice. That's the first thing that they say goes. Mind.
I had that minivan on.
All right, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful day. We don't have to worry about rain today. 88 for that high, 65 for the low. Full moon on its way. Get ready for it, I'm sure. 90 degrees tomorrow, quite nice. And look at 88, 87, sticking around 80s. Look at that 81 and 80 next week. That's going to be
Excuse me,
nice.
let me stop the show a second.
And what?
Dr. White,
What?
What?
Tell me that,
Oh, an Auburn cup.
you're drinking out of an Auburn cup?
I know.
Huh?
I know. I didn't
I can
realize
see
it.
her. She's an Auburn
You know,
graduate.
The general anesthesias.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, that, I'll blame
Good
it on
excuse.
that.
Good excuse. Good excuse. All right. Let me set this up, tell y'all what happened. This is kind of super embarrassing, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Uh-oh.
No alcohol was
No,
involved
no
in
alcohol.
what I'm about to share with y'all. Y'all know sometimes I go to bed early. Well,
You always go to bed.
No.
and I take some Automax, that stuff, you know, about that much. Saturday night. So I said, I'm
Melatonin.
bored. I've been up watching TV, and I said, I'm going to bed. It's like 5:30, 5:45. I take a big
See how
dose
early
of
that is on a
Big
Saturday
dose of
night?
it. That shows you how excited my Saturdays are. Now, Bama playing, I'm up all night. So
Priority.
then she's got this other stuff, sleep support and renewal by Isogenics. Well, I
That's
rarely use this. This
awesome.
is some super good stuff. So not only did I do a big double dose of my Somonomag, Dr. White, now could be something wrong with me, what I'm about to tell you. So then I take a couple big squirts of this.
That stuff's awesome.
I'm going to sleep good.
Uh-huh.
Here's what happens. Now, keep in mind, I wake up, hour and a half later, whatever, it's 5 till 7. She's not in bed. It's
Well, no.
Saturday
Of
night.
course.
Well, wait a minute. And I'm thinking, I jump up, I say, man, I got Sunday school in an hour and a half.
I'm gonna be
get
late.
Up, open the blinds, and I've already shut in the bathroom like I do every morning when the sun's coming up. Shave. And one time, my beard didn't grow much last because I always shave twice. I shave, put my shorts and stuff on, go in there, and here's what I say to her. Why didn't you get me up? We got to be in church in an hour and a half. I said, it's
You
7
hadn't
o'clock.
slept but an hour and a half.
He only slept
It was
an hour and a
Saturday
half.
night
It was
and not
morning.
Sunday morning.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my God.
I've done that before,
I
dude.
have never done
Wait a
that.
minute. I'm not the only one.
Not that bad, but I've got up and got my days messed up.
But I got up. I
Thinking
thought it
you
was
had a
7
full night's
o'clock
sleep.
Sunday morning. If I'm in bed past 5:15, anytime, they
It's like, I
something
can't
wrong.
believe you left me in bed that long. I
Yeah.
said, you just went to bed.
She didn't just went to bed. I said, so it's still Saturday night? So what I do? Went back to bed. But I got up, shut the, shaved, everything. I was ready to go.
Would you go right back
Out
to
of it.
sleep and sleep the rest of the night?
I don't
He did.
remember.
He did.
Well, I
Yes,
started
you did.
drinking.
You did not.
So Dr. White, what causes something like that to happen?
Well, it could be many things. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
What was in that
Melatonin.
formula that you drink?
Hey, this stuff is
Tell you what,
good.
if you can't sleep, you take a squirt of this.
I need some of that. I can never sleep.
Well, I ain't
It's
giving
all
it to you.
natural.
Stuff's expensive.
All good.
But I took that other stuff and this, and I knocked myself out.
Right,
if
but
you
only
exercise,
But it
temporarily.
never dawned
for
on
an
me.
hour and a
It
half.
never dawned on me that it was still Saturday night.
But you never went to bed that early, right?
Usually not on a Saturday night does he go to
If
bed.
Bama's playing and puts you in bed football season, I'm up till midnight. Last year we went to the beach. We played Ole Miss. You know what
He
the
didn't
score
sleep
was?
good the night
She was
before.
sound asleep. I'm up till like it's 66-3 or something. Well, again, let's hurry up, fumble or something. I need to go to bed. What was it, 66-3?
Yeah, I think something like that.
All right, we're going to take a break now that I've told my story. That was kind of embarrassing.
Fine.
Because I thought I was going to be late for Sunday school.
I think it's funny.
It is now. It wasn't too funny when it happened. I'm thinking,
Oh, it was
"Eddie."
very funny when it happened. When you came walking into the
She
kitchen, it
I
was
walked
funny.
in there and I said, "Why didn't you give me up?"
I mean, just oversleep or, sleeping like that and then getting up is one thing, but shaving and.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
After only sleeping an hour and a half, that's pretty bad.
But I thought
Because it was
I'd been
starting
in
to
there
get
for
light, you know,
15
dark out.
hours, you know.
Yeah, you must have slept pretty hard
Yeah.
that hour and a
When you
half.
when you raised the blinds up, didn't
I
that
was
get
driving the
you game?
minivan to Disney World.
It was getting it was
What'd you
getting
think? It was
dark.
just going to rain out? It was a rainy day or something. When you opened up the blinds, it was still
Well, I always shut the blinds in the bedroom. In the bathroom. And I got up and
light
opened.
outside.
It doesn't get dark till like 8, right?
It was starting
No
to
kidding.
get dark. It was
That's why I
cloudy.
thought-
But usually at 7 o'clock to light the suns out.
Okay, Zach, why don't you give me a meteorological look at that? Anyway, it happened. You said it happened to you too?
I've got up. Well, I've got up woke up on a Saturday morning thinking it
Got in your car and
it
go
was
have
time to
it.
work, and I'd get up and jumped up and got in the shower at 4:30 in the morning, and I realized it was Saturday. I'm like, then you can't go back to sleep after that.
You should have called me. I was probably up. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play Brooke's favorite game this time of the morning. Judge Jamie.
Oh, I didn't warn you about the
You
game.
gonna scare?
Y'all hang on. And now it's time for me to come out of the chute. That's right, playing Judge Jamie. Hometown Market brings you this portion of the program too. I forgot to mention him a while ago. The specials, Gloria just had them for you. Sponsored by our friend Zeke. How's he doing, by the way?
Doing good.
Zeke,
They
can't hear.
Nope.
Give him a call, Dr. White. Brooke, give him a call down that way. This is the way we play. Right answer, wrong answer. I have scanned the newspapers this morning and worked all weekend to come up with these intelligent questions. Todd DeBod, joined with Joseph over there on set 2. Ready to play? Here's what place, company resumes work today?
Mazda Toyota
That is the
plant.
right answer. The sunfish, the pygmy sunfish.
They finally got rid of that fish, whatever.
No,
But everybody
they're working with them to work.
Working around it.
If we hadn't got the little puppy here, our newest member of our family,
Thank
Ziggy,
goodness.
the other animal that I was getting, what was it?
a
Pot-bellied pig.
pack of, what you call it?
Lord,
Wild
Wild boar from Brownsville? No. You believe that happened over there?
that was crazy.
Wow,
See
that was crazy.
Somebody's pumping gas in Price when a wild boar attacks them.
And then it runs out in the middle of the road.
A
Sheriff and
Z-donk. I had made an offer on a Z-donk, but I couldn't get it in the house.
Brooke's like, what?
Put in a picture. I told y'all this the other day. Show that picture, Brad.
Is that a zonkey?
There it is. A zonkey. A zebra and a donkey. That's a striped ass. What?
Who was that?
What? All right, everybody up here, Bama fans.
Glad you couldn't get that.
and Joseph
What? Striped
and
ass.
Brad.
Well, here we'll do a little SEC. I could have saved this for tomorrow, but I'll use it today. All right, here we go.
Zeke's an Auburn graduate too.
Do what?
Zeke is
Here we go.
Auburn.
What is Alabama's record the last 10 seasons, one loss under Coach Nick Saban? Now, Greg Skipworth were here. He'd know that answer.
He
I
was.
can't believe that Zack don't know.
It's like 90-4, isn't it?
102 and 10.
He's lost 14.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
102 and 14.
Oh, yeah.
120 and like
It's got to be like one.
I just told
115.
you how many he lost.
115.
I wasn't paying attention.
115 and
Todd,
14.
125 and 14.
That's still pretty good.
It is, in the 10-year span, it is the most since 1936.
How did we lose 14 games, James?
That's real. 10 years?
In 10 years?
First season
Season
was
sack.
That first year probably don't
First
count.
season was 6.
Yeah, first year was 6 losses.
2010 was 3.
That's
Ever
right.
Since then, it's only been 1.
After that, it's been pretty
Y'all
nice.
pay way. Listen to.
We're spoiled rotten.
I'll save the rest of that for
Yesterday.
tomorrow. though. Dr. White, you may know this since you studied this. This is in USA Today yesterday. The median, Joseph, I know how your eyes are. The median estimate
Good.
of how much money Americans think they will need in retirement is what?
What they think they're going to
Yeah,
need?
in retirement.
200,000.
Oh, that's a good.
That's a little low, but
Half-
wrong answer.
What they think.
$500,000.
2 million.
No, that's me.
That's what they need.
I figured that might get me through the first couple of years. $650,000.
See, I would
Yeah,
think
that
that's
falls
high.
way
That's-
short.
Yes.
Way
Yes.
short.
Yeah, way short, depending on how much.
Brooke, I know you'll get this next one.
I'm not
How
even
long are you gonna be
close.
retired?
I'll have to work time 100
To do what?
to get that.
650,000?
Yeah.
Some people
I will
don't
never-
make that in a lifetime, though. I
No,
mean, so
that's
how
not
are
what I
they
want my
supposed
house.
to? How are they
I've
supposed
got
to
If
about-
you
do
have a house
that?
for sale, if anybody, Brooke, you looking to move?
Oh, I am.
There you go.
My husband isn't so much wanting to do that, but
I got a house with an Olympic-sized pool.
nice.
Looks like botanical gardens. Got a new roof.
Oh, yeah.
New liner.
Got a new pool liner.
3 car garage.
3 massive car
Good
garage.
neighbors.
Great neighbors.
Comes with a year's supply of Grayson Bailey doing your yard and landscape. He does an awesome job. All right, but enough about me. Let's talk about something else. Who is the newest, Joseph, you may know the answer to this.
Okay.
Who is the newest movie star to go into the car business?
Joseph Scott.
Mark Wahlberg.
That is the right answer. Mark Wahlberg, what kind of dealership's he in?
Chevy dealer.
Chevy dealership.
Yeah.
You grow up listening to him?
I like him.
Marky
Yeah.
Mark.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Now, are you a big history buff too? I mean, you look pretty smart.
She is very smart.
He's talking to me. He's talking to you.
I'm not talking about the guy on the end.
He's talking to you.
At least I look that.
Yesterday, the 8th president of the United States had a birthday. He's dead, obviously, but he was 79. He was born in 1782. Who was it?
Van Buren.
That is the right answer.
She is a history buff.
She is smart.
I'm impressed.
But that's only the first part of it. How'd you know that?
I have a song in my head.
How's it go?
Well, I have all the presidents. I used to teach. I was a teacher.
Are you a teacher too?
I am a teacher. Well, I was a teacher.
So there's a song about all the presidents?
There is.
And?
You want me to sing it?
She's
Yeah, I do. 'Cause I'm a big president.
We all need to learn
Well, I'm
this.
not going to sing it. I'm not a very good singer, but okay. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Doctor, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Truman, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton. I had it all the way up to Clinton. And then the song fell apart.
Well, I know the rest of it.
That is awesome.
You know, she's one of the smartest guests. Besides Dr. Tom Sis.
Except Dr. Sisk is right up there
That
too.
justifies winning right there.
Yeah,
That's only part
all I
one
got.
of the plan. What is Van Buren's?
Wow.
What separates him from all other presidents?
He had massive.
Besides, he had a great sideburns.
He had
yeah, the hair.
big hair.
Get this, and that's a good answer. That's good. We've never had
that
that
was
song up here
incredible.
before. He was the first president ever born in the United States.
Really?
Really?
Well,
And
you
you
think
think
they
they
all came from
You know why?
Yeah, because they all came from overseas.
Well, except because we weren't the United States
Right.
with George Washington and all the other previous 7. But that's only another part of the question.
Oh,
Dr.
there's
White,
more.
here's some more of them. Right.
Okay.
When he ran for re-election, William Harrison beat him. How many electoral votes did he get?
Don't know.
One of the lowest in history.
75.
I'll give it to you, 60. You got to be 234 to 60. But here's the number one question. He's famous for being in what television series? The Van Buren Game.
What is that?
Come on, come on, come
Never
on.
hurt.
I don't know.
The Van Buren Game.
Oh, the Sound of Music.
The Van Buren Game in a 1997 episode of Seinfeld.
Oh,
Never
When
would.
Kramer is stopped by this
I got it.
gang and gives their signal,
Yeah,
their hand
that's
signal,
right. I remember that.
which was what?
the hand
It
signal?
was like some type of hand thing. I don't know what he did, but he just threw up something, and it was
I
yeah.
don't remember that.
8 for being the 8th president. That was their signal.
Oh, wow.
The Van Buren Game.
I remember
See,
that.
you people worldwide, did y'all not know that? See,
Let's
now
go back to
you
that
learn
song. That song was
We're
pretty
learning
impressive.
here.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, this program, this show, especially, Brooke, this is a learning experience.
Right.
Now, I need you to go through that song again backwards. Huh? Backwards.
That was neat.
All right, y'all probably, you rich people probably, what is it, Brewberry clothing? Burberry, not Burberry, Burberry.
Burberry.
Yeah, the expensive trench coats
Yeah,
and everything.
with the
You
plaid.
probably got some at home. It's expensive, because you school teachers, stuff like that, wear them. What have they been doing the last couple of years with clothing that they don't sell?
Burning.
Burning it, that is right. They've been burning about $200 or $300 million worth a year because they do not want undesirables like Todd, Todd, or Zack wearing their trench coat.
Absolutely.
That's
No.
terrible.
And
don't
they
want
burn it.
discounted.
Huh?
Great.
Couldn't
When the
someone
Texas
actually
woman
use that?
the other day complained about insects and rodents in her hometown of Texas, and she came to the city council to complain, that lady, school teacher, I think, what was she wearing?
Fur coat.
A trench coat.
Wearing a mink.
What was she wearing? A cockroach outfit.
What? Cockroach.
Come on.
What?
But
That's wrong.
Cockroaches come out now because of all the vegetation and stuff growing.
That's crazy.
Only one man will know the answer to this next one right here. A Miami rich man and his luxury condo just hung what to separate the living room from the bedroom?
A picture of his car.
Close.
Hunger.
He hung his $1.5 million, is it Pagani sports car from the
Oh, wow.
ceiling to separate. It is a Pagani Zonda R, otherwise known as a fast.
Why would you do
How would
that?
it even be in the condo?
I'm just
Wow.
telling you.
That's
Why?
what he used to separate between his living room and his bedroom.
Why couldn't you put up some curtains, Brian?
My
Or a
goodness.
Why doesn't
screen.
you get a condo with a wall in
You
it?
got too much money, you can do
Said
that.
Brad said they had to
What
take
did
it
you
apart
say
and put it
that
back
car
together.
1.5.
All right, here's only one
Crazy.
person who will know this. $1.5 million. Who is Jake the Tiger?
Jake.
Jake the Tiger?
Isn't that
The,
LSU's Tiger?
no.
UNA's Tiger.
Oh, my
Jake
God.
the
Jake?
Tiger. You go to a lot of Auburn games?
I go to a few.
Jake, you've never seen Jake the Tiger there?
I don't think so.
Your picture of him. He's 3 years old. There he is, right?
Oh, I've seen that dog. Poor
Jake
dog.
the Tiger.
Oh,
Brian, why would you paint your dog orange? Come on, man.
Jake the Tiger. All right, one other quick,
Never
two
heard
other
that.
little quick
If
ones.
Bear was crimson and
Joseph,
white.
this is right up your alley, buddy.
All right.
Right up your alley. Who is what actor asked to be sent to jail because he didn't have the money to pay his ex-wife the $18,911 a month in alimony?
Stephen Baldwin.
Spousal support.
One of the bald
Said,
ones.
send me to jail because I ain't paying it. Can't afford to pay it.
What's the guy that played Jack Sparrow?
No.
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Who would
Nicolas
it
Cage?
be?
I don't know.
No.
He drove a fast car with a rebel flag on it.
Tom Wopat, John Snyder.
No, Wopak got arrested for molesting kids.
Oh, God. I
John
don't wish they had
Snyder.
said that one.
All right.
Hey, did y'all see Danny on the, what was that show, The Preacher, the other day?
Yeah.
Preacher.
That was pretty good.
cool.
I watched the video.
What was it?
His fiance posted
I
it.
didn't see it.
It's pretty good.
Who are you talking about?
Danny Vincent. You ever heard of that guy?
Don't remember. Yeah,
He
don't
does
remember.
do
He don't ever
something
call me no
like
more, so
He hi-hatted
I'm
us.
hi-hatting him. Guess what's
He's
back?
busy. He's an actor.
what?
Retro smells. Fragrances.
I don't like the sound of this.
Name a
thing.
couple that are back. David, come on, you still use them.
Breaking wind
I don't
smell.
know.
You mean like Jade East?
Brute.
Old Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Spice,
Old
Brute,
Spice.
Aqua Velva.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
I said Aqua
Why
Velva.
would you think Aqua Velva would be back?
I don't know.
Hey, Jamie, high
But
karate.
it's back.
Yeah.
I can run it. Aqua Velva.
Vitalis.
This Aqua Velva I've had probably, I don't know if we bought it or I've had it
I
longer
think we
than you.
bought it about 10 years ago.
I had this on
for
sale. Why? It reminds me of my dad, Aqua Velva. Do you know where you can find Aqua Velva? Why I used to have it all, use it all the time?
Walmart.
Dollar General?
Walgreens.
Piggly Wiggly.
Really?
Yep, Piggly Wiggly carried Aqua Velva.
What about high karate?
There's not but one winner today. Is that what you use, Zach?
No, I just remember it.
One winner today would have to be Brooke.
Oh, yeah.
Brooke's on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the smartest guests we've ever had.
Her and Dr. Sisk, I'd like to see them have a
Martin Van Buren. That is the right answer.
have a
Not just
Forever
Name
indebted
every
to
twist and
president.
take
I
out
mean,
winner take all.
That's pretty wild.
Forever indebted to Martin.
You left out Bush, Obama,
I did. I broke down after Clinton.
and Trump. Yeah. So did y'all
That tore her up
recite
so
that every day?
bad.
Did y'all recite that every day?
Remember the clip?
We did. We had a series of, a few months where we learned the presidents. So thank you for allowing me to sing that.
That was good.
So I sing that.
We'll take a break and be right back. Y'all hang on.
This morning, let's quickly go over that weather forecast. We won't forget it this time. 68, 69 degrees out there. It feels quite nice. Just get out and enjoy. No rain to worry about today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Temperatures we're going to see around 89, 90 degrees. And you know what? Those 80s are going to be sticking around. We're going to enjoy that. Look at the rest of the week, or weekend rather. 88 for that high on Friday, 87 on Saturday. Just get out and enjoy. Boy, it was beautiful yesterday. Brooke is with me this morning. We're going to be talking about is it the Women's Resource Center?
It is.
I got it right. Usually I say Save a Life. We're all familiar with Save a Life. And well, you know what? I was talking with you this morning before the show started, and I was like, you know what? I don't even know what all the center offers for people.
We have a lot of services.
Okay.
First of all, we're a nonprofit, independent organization that is there to inspire, encourage, and empower those who are facing an unplanned pregnancy to make life-affirming decisions.
You know, I've never been in that situation, but many women are in that situation. If you're scared, you find out you're expecting, it's not planned, you don't know what to do. Is that when you call you?
That's
Call
right.
the center.
We have a 24-hour hotline, and we have some of the most wonderful volunteers. We're primarily volunteer-run. We have
okay.
about 27 volunteers who are there waiting to answer the phone or to greet families or women who are coming in alone, willing to meet with them, talk with them, and hopefully offer support and hope
And some
in this
options for
situation.
'em, some
Lots of
options for 'em.
options. All of our services are free,
Okay.
and they're confidential. So we have everything from pregnancy tests to limited obstetric ultrasounds to parenting resources, pregnancy
wow.
resources, abstinence training. We also offer post-abortive support for those who may have faced an abortion and are dealing with that on the other side. We have options counseling. We want to give them lots of options, which include adoption and parenting. And so we have a lot of resources.
You do, and you just hit on something when, sometimes when a woman has an abortion, it's not that is the toughest part. It's afterwards dealing with the choice that you made.
Right.
So
And
you have women that'll talk to them about that.
We do. We have various curriculum that we use, and just some people who are able, since we're a nonprofit, we're able to come alongside them in ways that are unique to our facility, which is we're also able to pray with people, to just offer
Great.
that support, connect with them in ways that will just best support them in their situation.
Situations, you need to pray about everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, you do. You certainly do. When they come, can they bring a friend or a spouse or a
Absolutely.
significant other?
One of the services that we actually offer is we have a baby boutique.
Okay.
It's a well-stocked baby room full of supplies, and we encourage women to bring their companions or their family with them. And when they come with them, they're able to sit in those classes together. And when I say class, I mean one-on-one.
Okay.
And then they're able to go into that baby boutique, and we have a program called Earn While You Learn. So when they go to those classes, they're able to then go to the baby boutique and receive materials assistance.
Oh, wow.
By getting diapers
Okay.
and wipes and clothing and things like that. And if they bring people with them, then they're able to get more things out of that baby boutique.
Well, how neat.
But it is our desire not to just come along women. I know we're called the Women's Resource Center,
Oh, okay.
but we also want fathers to be very involved. And so we actually have one of the services that we offer is practical fatherhood. And we have the opportunity to even connect them with pastoral counselors,
Great.
pastors within the county
Community.
who are able to come alongside them and offer them the support.
In an overwhelming situation, it can get better.
Absolutely,
can-
absolutely. We want to be a place
yeah.
of hope.
That is wonderful. Website, I do know you have a website.
We do. It's wrcathens.org.
Great, great. What are the hours?
We are open currently from 9 to 1, Monday through Thursday, which we are looking in August to have an extended day. Tuesday is going to be open until about 4:30.
Okay.
So we're excited about offering those extended hours
You
into the
said it's
afternoon.
mostly volunteers. Are you
It
looking for
is.
more volunteers?
We are always looking for volunteers, and our volunteers serve in many different ways. We have people who meet with clients,
Okay.
but some people don't feel comfortable or are not sure about that kind of situation. We have some sweet people who come in and just keep our facility nice and clean. We have some who stock that baby room. We have an upcoming event in August. August the 11th is our annual fundraiser, and so we have people who come in and get our advertising done, and fill welcome bags, different things. We have a lot of people. It takes a big team to take care of these things, but
But it
there's lots of
does.
areas for different people and their different
Well,
gifts.
that is neat. Well, if you have any questions or want to know more, go to the website and check everything out and give them a call if you want to. And if you're thinking about volunteering, definitely call them for that
I
too.
love that.
Well, great. You want to sing that song again?
Oh, no.
Well, that was
singing.
perfect. Well, Brooke, thank you so much. It's been a delight
Thank
this
you.
morning. That is the Women's Resource Center. Don't forget about that. All right, we'll have you come up here closer to that August event too, and we can talk more about
Great.
that. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And it's always good to have our number one insurance man up here this morning, our number one car man.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
So, all right, David, how was Disney World?
It was fun.
Oh,
Hey,
that
Todd.
was awesome.
Can you bring that for me? I got
Oh, wait a
something
minute.
for you and Gloria that I brought back for you.
Oh, Todd the Bod.
Thank
Is
you,
it
sir.
Aqua Velva?
No, it ain't Aquavelva. I did bring you Goofy.
A dog toy.
You are goofy.
And I brought you, of course, Cinderella.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. That's fitting for you, Jamie.
Yeah, that's what I
It
thought.
is. David
Well,
asked me your favorite.
Yeah, I did ask.
Probably.
All right.
Hey, yeah, they're proud of their stuff. But it was fun. Yeah.
I love
It was
it.
nice and hot, but
Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Walking a lot too, didn't you?
Oh, we
Sweet.
walked
You
a
didn't
whole
wear
lot. No, I had on tennis shoes.
How's your son?
He's doing good. He just got out of Prairie Ranger School. He's ready to go to Ranger School. So depends on if he goes in this one coming up. There's
How many-
40
Amazing
ready.
man.
How
There's only
many
15
boys
slots.
actually make the Rangers?
Apparently not a lot because there was 40 go out for this pre-Ranger school and only 9 survived. And him and this other guy were number 1 and number 2 going into everything. And the last March they had to do, they'd already done it once. They had to do it again.
Right.
Both of them, one of them, he got dehydration 5 miles into it, had to go to the hospital for 2 days. The other guy had almost heat stroke. And he was in the hospital for almost 2
Really?
weeks. Yeah, he's not doing too good.
What's new in the insurance business?
Basically, everything's about the same. It's just, doing reviews and writing insurance. We're writing people every day.
You know, when people come out and they ask for, or they call you and ask for a quote, it's free.
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
there's no
charge
cost for
anything.
that. There's no cost if I come to you and sit down and go over everything.
Whether it works or it
Yeah,
doesn't.
even doing a financial review. There's I've got a securities license. We do have financial products. We'll roll people's 401ks over, or we'll do a business's 401k. But there is no cost for that. And there are some people that actually charge for you to sit down with them and go through all of the questions and stuff. They'll charge anywhere from $250 to $500 for this service.
Well, let me get
we do it for free.
Number one question.
Wow.
You said the average person says they need $250,000 to retire on. So if I come to you,
Well, no. The average person said $650.
650, that's what I meant. So
It's actually more than that. But
so if I come to you and I only got like $20 or $30 or $50,000, you can make that stretch out to $650 by the time I retire?
No, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say we can't. No, you can't.
What?
When you get ready to
I thought
retire,
everybody you could do that.
no.
Go ahead, tell me.
I mean, it'd be nice if you could.
Oh, yeah, really?
No, once you get ready to retire, there's a lot of factors going on. You gotta figure out when do you really want to stop. You're not going to make any more money. How much money do you have? How much do you going to need of that to live on? I mean, some people might have $1 million in their 401k, but that $1 million is going to provide them with an income. All right, let's say that $1 million is drawing 7% interest. All right, that's 7% interest on $1 million divided by 12. That's going to be how much they're going to draw every month.
Where can we get to 7% interest on anything?
I don't know. We got a lot of products making
really?
7%. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How come you ain't trying to sell me that yet?
You got it. You already got it. That's why I keep trying to get an appointment to go over this with you.
That's why I'm good at you, Joseph. I didn't even know I had that.
It's no good going over anything with him.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm going to go with you. I'm talking to you from now on.
That's why we have
I sent you a text yesterday, and 3 hours later, I was like, I don't think he's going to respond. So I put really.
Good question. Put that on a two-shot this time.
Yes.
All right, let me show you something here. All right,
Yes.
and this would be a good question.
Okay.
What is the time you should send a text back from somebody?
I'd say
Whenever you
good
get
response
ready.
would be within the hour.
I'd say within 10 minutes.
If I had my phone with me.
I mean, I'm used to like immediate responses, not 3 hours later.
You wouldn't do good if we had that. You know, on your phone, you can show when you've read it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says read, and then if
Yeah.
you don't respond, people get mad. People get
yeah.
mad.
Oh, they read it.
Yeah, I know they got it.
Well, but you might have been in a meeting and read it real quick and then get back
Well,
to
see, I figured you didn't doing anything. So I mean,
I wasn't doing nothing.
Sitting
I was
around.
working on the pool.
You had just said you're sitting around watching ESPN. So
Well,
I
I've
was
been
like,
working on the pool. That's why I didn't have my phone.
well, I didn't know you was working on the pool.
Listen, I had to put my
If you'd have responded and said, "Hey, I'm working on the pool,"
Hey man in
I don't know
yesterday.
that.
Anyway, Joseph, what's new with
He
you?
never has.
I've been having some auditions lately. I hadn't gotten any of them, but
Loser.
Submitting.
I had a.
Well, that's part of the game, though, isn't it?
Well, that's true. It is. You got to play that game. Sleep aid. Some kind of. They had me to.
Boy, I got that right here. I don't need that.
Well, it was kind of funny. Kale and I both got an audition for the same role.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the age group was 40 to 45.
Really
Kale
good.
said, "You realize that neither one of us are in that range? He was below it and I was above it." But we did. We both submitted for it. But we had to submit all these photos of us looking sleepy, drowsy, yawning, like going to sleep, propping up on your arm. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll hear something. But he paid good. Let's see, what else? Of course, the shoot last week went really good for the tractor place up in Lebanon.
You and Chris.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. She had a good time doing that one with me.
Pictures
But
look good, too.
still submitting. You know the old rule of for every 10 that you submit for, you get one audition, and for every 10 auditions, you get one gig. That's the norm. So if you're doing better than that, you're doing good.
See, that's kind of the way they say sales is too, stuff like that. But
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But it
I don't do
depends
that.
on the person.
I like to make sure I'm going to sell stuff. I don't like to call on, but if I call on you, it's a select group.
Yeah.
You'll threaten
Well,
them.
I feel.
You'll threaten them, won't you,
Yeah,
David?
yeah, he'll threaten you.
You're the only one I threaten, really.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, y'all got anything
how
else to
well
say?
it works?
No, don't get Country Finance. If you can't come see him, guess what? He'll come see you.
Yeah. Love that
I
commercial.
do it all the time.
Yeah, doing it. People
Yeah.
still seeing your spot.
Give them a call.
Yeah.
233.
Apparently so, because when we were at Disney, our
Somebody
CEO,
saw it?
Well, our CEO was there, and as soon as I come walking over our company, yeah, he's visited a couple of times, and I come walking up, and he was like, "Oh, there he is, the TV star." I was
That's
like,
funny.
"It was funny." Yeah, they always, our area manager always sends him clips and stuff. So.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Dr. White's coming up next. She may limp up here, but she's got something to talk about, so we'll hear from her in just a moment. So we will go from there, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you later.
Yep.
And the minivan's hot.
Thank you for the gifts, too.
I don't have no
That's sweet.
minivan, man.
Thank you
No,
for the
you
goofy.
don't have one.
All right, we'll take a break and be right back.
Appropriate.
Y'all, hang on. Dr. Jan White, up here, are you going to talk about successful aging or what?
Yes, I am.
What is
We
that?
all need
Well, successful aging means that you have strategies for living your life the
best you
fullest and
can.
retaining your independence.
What is considered old nowadays?
Well, that's relative because, you know, a 35-year-old can be old in the eyes of an 18-year-old.
that. Oh, good point.
But I'm 67 and I don't feel old, although I'm classified
I'm
as an
almost
older
50,
adult.
so...
Yeah, right. And your nose is growing.
Again.
Yeah, right. You're
yeah,
50.
well, I wish something else was.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what?
Well, I wanted to tell the viewers about a great resource for successful aging, and it might surprise the viewers.
Dr.
It's from-
Jan White,
No,
PhD.
No, well, yeah. It's from the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, and they publish a free magazine, and you can get it online. It's the AFA Quarterly. So 4 times a year, they publish this great magazine that has all of these tips. Now,
Hey, we all need that.
they have tips for people with Alzheimer's, for family members, for professionals. And it's not only about Alzheimer's, it's about strategies to, as I said, retain your independence and live your life to the fullest. So here's just a few of their strategies, and I've embellished these. Okay, so the first one was eat well. Well, everyone knows that, you know, you probably ought to eat a balanced diet, but there is a very specific food pyramid for older adults. It's called the Tufts Food Pyramid. And this is a eating program that is changing all the time. It's based on science. You know, older adults have very specific nutritional needs. And so, of course, there's not any fast food on this. But if you're going to treat yourself once in a while, you know, that's fine. The thing that makes this pyramid unique is the water.
Really?
Older adults must have at least 65 ounces of water a day. Now, I drink about 1 liter a day.
Okay.
So I just set a pitcher on the counter, fill it up in the morning, and I drink it all day long. Because if I don't do that, I'll forget.
Okay.
And your vital organs need water. You have to stay hydrated, or you can't think, and you get fuzzy, and you can stumble around.
Bad for you.
Right. So the second tip was stay active. Now, this is really important. Couch potatoes do not age successfully. Okay? So staying
But do you know
active-
that older people watch more TV than anybody? They
I know
average 4 to
that.
5 hours a day with
I
TV
know.
watching.
I know, because you know they have the time.
Yeah.
They're usually they have more time to watch television.
At least go walking. Get out
Right.
and
So
do something.
a sedentary lifestyle really is a killer. And I know that with my surgery I had on Thursday, you know, I haven't been able to do my power walking now in about 1.5 years because of my foot.
Right.
So I started working out on a Gazelle. I got it at Walmart for $99, put it together, and it works every single muscle group.
Really?
Yes, and so that came in really handy this week when I was hopping around on that walker.
Well, hey, I don't mean to
Because-
rush you or nothing, but we only got a couple of minutes left here, so what's next?
Okay, so, well, there is a program for people with disabilities called Sit and Be Fit.
Okay.
You can watch it on public television, EWTN, and some of the Medicare programs have exercise programs. And then learn new things. Keep a curious mind. And Jamie, you're a good example of this because you're
Oh, yeah, at least
you're
I'm
very curious. You know you're always scanning the news and you're coming up
Hey,
with new
listen,
things.
my lovely bride just
Reading.
signed me up for, get this, boys, pay attention. Just signed me up for Medicare.
Good.
Oh, really? I'm not kidding.
Well, you had to sign up for Medicare
You had
because you're at
to.
that age
You
now.
got, Jamie Cooper has signed up for Medicare.
Yes, and that's the best thing going.
I didn't think I would either.
You're going to love that.
She never thought she'd be married to somebody signed up for Medicare.
I've had it 40 years.
Is that not a milestone?
That's a milestone, and
Is it
kicks
good or
in.
bad?
It's good. You're going to love
And I'm
Medicare.
eligible for Social Security, but I ain't taking it yet.
Good.
I'm gonna take mine next year.
Right, because your full entitlement is not until next year. because you're born in 53.
Right.
Thanks, Jan, for sharing them there.
Well, you just
Matter
shared
of fact, let me just go ahead and break the news to y'all. August 30th, I'll be accepting gifts. I will be 65 years old.
Woo woo. That's wonderful.
That's unbelievable.
No, that is wonderful.
I've had one job all my life.
Well,
Fine.
two.
I didn't work on a garbage truck for 3 weeks.
But Jamie, you're evolving.
Oh, I'm evolving, all right. I'm evolving, all
A new
right.
chapter. A new
And
chapter is opening.
My great doctor at ortho, Dr. Eric Stanford, we're redoing my knee again because I healed too fast. So I'm going to be one of the first patients at the new thing right down here.
Oh, great. You're going to be fine, Jamie.
So it's, turning 65 is a good thing.
It's wonderful. Jamie, you're going to love Medicare. It's the best thing going.
You know, I never thought I'd have somebody tell me that. You're going to love Medicare.
You will. And it kicks in on the 1st of August
Shut up,
for you.
Brad. What?
It kicks in on the 1st of August.
Do I get a lot of senior discounts?
Brad said you're going to enjoy all
sure.
those senior discounts, too.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. Even at Publix.
Is alcohol on there?
Oh, stop it.
No,
older people?
alcohol is not on here, but
I'm
I
just
done
asking
with
this quick.
alcohol.
But alcohol in moderation. In fact, everything in moderation,
moderation.
is a credo.
What about sex?
Moderation.
Well, sex isn't on here. But I can look into that, Jamie. I can look into that
What?
for a future show.
Prune juice is probably on. Thank you, David. That was
Do I get a
priceless.
discount on my insurance?
No.
Oh.
Actually, it's probably going to go up a little bit.
Well, thank you, Jan. So Medicare is a good thing.
Absolutely.
Is it Medicare or Medicaid?
I love it.
Medicare.
No, Medicare.
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 So I'm now on it. I'm official.
Well,
I'm bona fide.
August 1st,
I
you will
am-
be on it.
I am bona fide.
Did you get your card yet?
No, not yet.
I'm.
It's on its way with its walker.
Thank you, Jan. When you gonna be back?
Next week,
All right,
I
next
hope.
week, Jan's back in action. Thank y'all for getting. Hey, next week we return to 3 days a week. Sheila
Yes.
Lauderdale.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
and Thursday, unless I need to take a day off. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.